Cindy's birthday. She's finally older than me.
What?
You're finally older than I am.
And older than me.
Oh my God! Who is older than me in this room?
She's older than everybody in this room.
Well, Kevin's older than you.
Alright, let's get this party started.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
All right, I get a present later.
Really? Ow!
Yeah?
I'm 1 year old.
Careful, because I think your head is probably flammable.
You should do that
All right. Wait, gotta do it again. Trisha missed it. Oh shit.
What?
You got glitter
Priceless.
in there.
corner.
Cindy, you got glitter in it. Don't put too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want you choking.
What's my name?
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, she's got the knife to wash out.
Yeah. All right.
Better stand back.
Help you. Oh, shit.
Wait, aren't you?
Maybe we need that finger. Don't do that.
What? We're going to do it later. You're on video.
Man,
This is not conventional 1909 shit.
why you got kick in your face?
Because Hayes did it. You got excited.
Where's your part? I don't. Okay, so Hayes needs to grab that blue one right there. Well, you need to find it. Over there. What?
There's one right there.
Whose is that?
I don't know.
Huh? Mine.
We'll figure it out.
Caitlin.
I'm not going to get your little hand.
Okay.
For your birthday, I told you.
Oh my God.
I told me crew to lavish ye some fine pirate booty. What? Arr. Not that kind of booty. Got any sunscreen? Does this tattoo make my butt look big? Yes, it does. Is this the poop deck? Oh, that'd be him.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Thanks for always being there for me. Love you, Hayes. Happy birthday. Hope you like this booty. Cindy, happy birthday, Mitch. Aww. Thank you guys. Where's Mitchell? There's Mitchell.
Oh.
There's my snake. My snake. Around
Real slow
rubber.
on that one.
Go slow on that one.
Slow on that one.
Something's in there.
Slow way down. You like the Baywatch? The Baywatch girls running? Slow. There you go. There you go.
But you gotta make her titties.
Happy now? Mom, you're a special woman, and we're not just saying that because you're our mother. It's because you're someone we look up to, someone we love from the bottom of our hearts, and someone who deserves a birthday. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Katie.
Everybody go give her a big kiss on the cheek.
Oh my God! Really?
Oh, that's what Katie wants. She just wanted to do, Dustin. How does that make you feel, Katie? You just want to put cake in your face before she gave you a kiss?
Justin, did you see what she did? And you're going to allow her to do this? You're my firstborn.
I like the chicken.
Anybody participates in that food fight, staying to help clean it up. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you want that full?
Okay, please, I'm taking my nose.
Daddy, come here.
Want to kiss me now? This is from
I'll take that later.
Kevin. He's all smiling. This is mine.
Yeah, good luck with that.
This is mine. Oh, I love this.
Yeah. It's
Beautiful.
upside down. There you go.
It's soft.
Yeah.
Stay back,
It's a
kids.
big bug. What are you gonna do with all
I
that?
see her. Look.
What are you gonna do with all that bugness?
Huh? I'm gonna buck it.
Yeah. Here, let's go put it someplace safe.
Okay.
You can
Brenda gave me back. Oh, are these like yours?
They're similar. There's 2 pairs there. Those are fleece lined.
I love this. That's my favorite color too.
That should be big enough to cover your boobs and your butt.
And my butt. Thank you. That's always appreciated. Boobs and butt covered.
I asked you to know.
Thank you guys. Oh, and this is from Dawn Marie. Oh!
Oh.
Frosting, it always is. It's going to be there forever.
And Joe. Thank you. No, I have to take it to the bathroom and clean it. Okay. Hey, we're good. Everybody get cake. What? I got scared.
21 today.
21? Because I'm 21?
Let's go, anymore! Let's go. Titty club, here we go.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
21.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, October 18th, I think. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Sunday was the 15th. That was Cindy's birthday, which I had a blast at. 16th, 17th. Yeah, today's the 18th. Wow. It was really nice to get out and enjoy Cindy's birthday and be with friends and enjoy that time of fellowship. It's not very often I'm able to do that and feel good enough to do that. So it was really nice. And it's nice to know she's finally older than I am. Monday wasn't any big deal. I pretty much slept all day to recover. And then, but when I had some training classes done, well, we had a training class. And then just spent the rest of the night relaxing. And he did really well. Most of the issues that Bo and I have are my issues because I'm just slow because I'm exhausted. So, you know, it's no fault of his own. It's mine. You know, he picks up stuff so fast, and I'll have to do a video of what he's learned and everything because he's just picked up so much stuff already, and I'm so very proud of him. I just can't be any more proud of everything that he's learned, and I'm a proud service dog and training mom. I just can't. Anyway, last week I had a follow-up appointment with pain management, and we discussed the issues I've been having since having the second occipital nerve block. And I am currently on my way to get 2 MRIs done. One of my brain and one of my cervical spine. And at that appointment, I was also put on a prednisone dose pack, which after 2 days I had to stop. As per usual, due to adverse reactions. I told them before she even prescribed it that every time I go on steroids, I have a bad reaction. The last time I was on steroids, I ended up in the ER. And this time I didn't end up in the ER. I just had some spider veins in my legs that ruptured. So after 2 days of being on the dose pack, I stopped. And then, of course, my left shoulder, which is still injured, still torn, is totally subluxed. I don't know what I've done to it, but it is out of whack completely and totally. I am having a hard time turning to the left. I have to physically turn the upper half of my body to look towards the left, so toast. This is what happens when you sleep wrong as an EDSer. Thank you. I don't know if that's a coincidence with the steroids or not, but steroids in EDS patients, from what I'm learning, just don't get along. And my body and steroids are just not happening. So, yeah. I was also recommended a back brace, a lumbar back brace that has a hard support to it. Unfortunately, my insurance program does not cover any kind of bracing at all, because it's a county-funded program, as I'm still fighting for my disability. So they were going to see how much the out-of-pocket expense was, and I got that call today, and unfortunately, I will not be getting that back brace for a while. I did send an email to my Social Security lawyer to let him know the out-of-pocket expense for that back brace was $3,500. Ouch. Even on a payment plan, there's no way. I mean, you know, my mom is paying all my bills. I can't, there's no way. What little bit that I've got through friends is paying for Bo. You know, that's just not happening. So, the back brace is on hold, as is all bracing, until I can win my Social Security case. And the MRIs today, and I know this sounds weird to people that don't have a chronic illness, but with the amount of pain that my head is in daily, and my neck, especially the upper part of my neck around my C4, C3, and C2, I am really hoping and praying that they find something. And I know that a lot of people may find that weird, but when you're a chronic pain patient, it's the only way to get validated for your pain is when they find something. That way you can actually get treated properly for it. Otherwise, they're just playing, you know, playing God, and you're a guinea pig for treatments that don't work and cause more problems, which has so far been the case right now with me. And so, you know, it's unnecessary treatments that cause more problems. You get more imaging that doesn't show anything because they're doing the imaging in the wrong spot, and insurance is going, you know, we're running out of funding, blah, blah, blah. You need to figure out what you're going to do. And I talked to the person in charge at my insurance program, and I'm like, I've been begging and begging and begging for imaging of my head, and they keep saying, no, there's nothing wrong with your head, there's nothing wrong with you. Well, that's where the pain is located. So now we're finally getting imaging of my head, which is where the pain is located. And all I can do is hope that they find something that shows what is causing the pain. Unfortunately, they ordered the imaging without contrast only, which is kind of disappointing. I wanted them to do it with and without contrast, but what are you going to do? You know, you take what you can take what you can get at this point. So, I don't know. Anyway, I will check in afterwards when I get home, because I will be getting a copy of my imaging to take home with me. See you when I get home. Well, it shall be interesting to see what the report of my brain MRI says. I saw the disc, and there is nothing symmetrical in my brain. From what I understand, your brain is supposed to be symmetrical. Mine is not. I have, there's a portion of this right side that is swollen. I'm going to say swollen. Ouch, Bo. Stop. No, stop. There's also a very distinct difference in the area around my eyes. The area around my left eye is pushing my left eye forward, and it's very, very obvious. And, you know, I don't know what's causing it. I don't know why this is happening. Like I said, I'll have to wait and see what the report says. And I don't know what they're going to do about it. I do know that as I was driving home, I realized just how much peripheral vision I have lost out of my left eye. And that's kind of scary from somebody who's really enjoyed a lot of peripheral vision. You know, being a hairstylist, that was one of the things that, you know, I've always enjoyed. You know, it's like having eyes in the back of your head, so to speak. And also, you know, of course, just knowing when people are behind you, but knowing that there's somebody standing here, you know, it's like I can see my hand here. And I used to be able to see it farther back. I can't anymore. Now this is on my right side, but now I can't see this at all. There's nothing. It's like a total blind spot, and I don't like that. I don't like that feeling at all. I felt like I was in that tube forever and ever and ever. And of course, you know, I had 2 studies done. I had my brain and I had my neck done. And so, you know, of course it felt like forever. It was. And, you know, I told the tech kind of that some of the things that were, you know, going on beforehand. So I don't know if that kind of helped or what. I don't know, but I saw some different views that I've never seen before, some like digitalized views that, I don't know, those were new type of images that I've never seen in an MRI before, so that was kind of interesting. But to see my left eye protruding that far forward from my right eye, it's kind of disturbing. Now, I mean, I know that it's, you know, further because I can feel it physically. Physically, I know it's further out. So, but to see it in an MRI, it's kind of gross. You know, I mean, it's creepy gross. Oh, chill, dude. He's punishing me because I had to leave him. I mean, I can't take him to an MRI, and he's so not ready for public access yet. He's driving me nuts. Trying, just, we learned heel around. He has picked it up so fast. He's picking up things. He's in his bratty teenage stage, but he's learning stuff so fast, and I'm just, anyway, my spine, my cervical spine, really, I don't know. I can't really tell a difference from the last time, but, you know, I'd have to see it come side by side to see if there was any major changes. To me, my neck looks just as messed up as it did before. I mean, my neck has always been way, way, way messed up. I mean, there's discs just all crooked and I don't know how my head stays upright because my neck is so screwed up. Cervical instability, more than likely. Getting it diagnosed, well, that's a whole nother issue. What am I going to do if they diagnose me with something that needs immediate surgical intervention? Well, there's a whole nother issue because I don't have the proper insurance to take care of that. And there lies a whole nother issue. Being in the state of Texas and being an EDSer, I don't know of a single neurosurgeon in the state of Texas that would be able to do something that is qualified to work on the head of an EDSer. And you know, there's so many what ifs and hows, and you know, I requested that the report be sent to my primary care doctor because my next pain management appointment is November 7th, and that's too long for me to wait to get the report, and I'm not waiting that long. So I'm going to call my primary care doctor tomorrow and see if he can go over it with me as soon as they get the report, because I'm not waiting until November to get the results back. I want the results ASAP. And, you know, this has gone on long enough. I think I deserve the results back immediately. You know? So, as soon as I find out, I'll let y'all know. How about that? Anyway, that's pretty much it. I would show y'all a picture of what I'm talking about with my MRI, but I really wouldn't know which one to show you to be a good example of what I'm talking about, because they're all kind of screwed. I'd have to show y'all the whole thing, and I don't think that y'all would want to see that, because all of them are just kind of like wackadoodle. So, I don't know. So this has gone on long enough. I'm going to close it out. Anyway, y'all, it would be a really great, you know, favor to me if you guys are enjoying my vlogs. If you could give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, you know, let your friends know, hey, there's another, you know, EDSer out here that's sharing the word and, you know, kind of bringing awareness to EDS and chronic illness. And, you know, let's get this, let's spread the word that, you know, there's more of us out here than we know, or that they're saying that there is. Hopefully I'll be able to get a vlog up of some things that I've been working with Bo soon. That's my plan, because he's getting so big and he's doing so good. I want to do something. So maybe this weekend, if I'm feeling good enough, I'll get that put together. So anyway, y'all have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.